When the decision is made, don't look back. You don't grow when you're comfortable. Protect those behind you, respect those beside you, and defeat those against you. Don't put your weapon away just because your enemy smiled. A person hears only what they understand. Never let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present. The sky is yours if you dare to leave the cage. People don't see any wrong in the things they do until the same is done to them. Anger never solves problems. It only destroys. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. When you beg for nothing, you get everything. Money isn't everything in life, but it solves a lot of problems. Don't argue with liars. Let the truth expose them. Sometimes we are tested not to show our weakness, but to discover our strength. Discipline looks boring until you see what it builds. Pain doesn't hurt you, it builds you. If you want to become successful, you need to pay the price. When life gives you a second chance, don't repeat the same mistake. Silence says a lot, more than you think. Don't forget the lifestyle you have promised to yourself. When a man ignores you, he's focused on his mission. When a woman ignores you, she's already entertaining someone else. He who sees too much ends up not fitting in anywhere. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. When you can't be controlled, you will be hated. Every bad situation will have something positive. Even a dead clock shows the correct time twice a day. Forget everything, but remember the disrespect. Never trust your fears. They don't know your strength. A wise person never returns to where they were once humiliated. When God wants to build a boy into a man, He makes him feel depressed, broken, lonely, and tired at a young age. Eagles don't take flight lessons from chickens. The one who always waits knows the value of hope. Don't break yourself just to fit into someone's life. Build your character in such a way that even in a dark room, a girl feels safe with you. The best men are created in the worst times. When a tree falls, everyone hears the sound, but when a tree grows, no one hears it. Forgiving people silently and never talking to them again is a form of self-respect. Don't plan too much. Everything is already written. If you wouldn't take advice from them, why would you take criticism? Always remember, a diamond is just a piece of coal that did well under pressure. Few defend what is right. Most defend what serves them. Sometimes, you have to let silence talk, even when you have a lot to say. Without struggle, success has no value. A man who fears pain more than failure will taste both. Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your mind. Everyone leaves in the end, some by choice and some are forced. If you ask God to win a marathon, He will send a pair of shoes, not a medal. Understand your own darkness. It helps you handle others better. Don't surrender to a person, surrender to love. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Never forget you are the main character of your story. Be like water, not luxurious, but essential to life. Don't trust anyone blindly. People can change anytime. If no one helps you, then do it alone. The more real you get, the more unreal the world gets. Every chapter of your life is written for a reason you may not see yet. A slave is he who cannot speak his thoughts. Everything you lost will be replaced with something better. People get so upset when you don't let them use you. If people start insulting you for no reason, it says a lot about them and nothing about you. Turn off your feelings. Sometimes life is better when you don't care. He that makes himself a sheep shall be eaten by a wolf. People aren't against you. They're only for themselves. Both faith and fear demand you believe in something you can't see. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. The less you depend on memory, the more intelligent you become. The mind is your weapon, but only if it's trained. Don't try to understand life, live it. Value your peace more than people's opinions. Never be an option. Be the priority or be alone. Those who lack the courage will always find a philosophy to justify it. Kill me with your honesty, but don't make me happy with your lies. If you want to be popular, never speak badly about others. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. Pray like a lover, not like a beggar. The hardest battles are the ones no one else can see. If people don't match your mindset, change the people, not the mindset. Your body can achieve anything if your ego takes it seriously. Fall in love with someone who shares the same kind of craziness as you. A person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid it. Always go too far, because that's where you'll find the truth. Never get too attached to something that isn't yours. After the age of 30, there is no more ugly or handsome men. There is only rich or poor. Those who are at war with others are not at peace with themselves. Sometimes we are not wrong, but we don't have words that prove us right. Sit with people who have failed. They don't have ego. They have experience. Life is like a dice. You never know what comes next. Forgiving people silently and never talking to them again is a form of self-respect. When you can't be controlled, you will be hated. The less you depend on memory, the more intelligent you become. Pain doesn't hurt you, it builds you. Understand your own darkness. It helps you handle others better. Eagles don't take flight lessons from chickens. Never let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present. When you beg for nothing, you get everything. People aren't against you. They're only for themselves.